Did you know that mountain gorillas can't survive in captivity? They only exist in the wild, on the slopes of volcanic mountains in Rwanda, Uganda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. These majestic creatures are the largest living primates, with males weighing up to 400 pounds and standing nearly 6 feet tall. Unlike their relatives, the lowland gorillas, mountain gorillas have longer hair, shorter arms, and a more robust build to endure their cold habitat. Their social structure is as complex as ours, with families led by a dominant silverback who makes all the decisions. These families exhibit strong bonds, and members communicate through a rich variety of vocalizations, postures, and gestures. Mountain gorillas are known for their intelligence and emotional capacity, displaying behaviors such as joy, sadness, and even empathy. Intriguing, isn't it? The world of mountain gorillas is a world of fascinating secrets waiting to be unveiled. Sadly, these majestic creatures are critically endangered, with only about 1,063 individuals left in the wild. A variety of threats loom over the mountain gorillas, making their existence a constant battle for survival. Habitat loss is one of the primary threats. As human populations grow and encroach upon the gorillas' forest homes, these animals are left with smaller and smaller pockets of land to inhabit. They are squeezed into a shrinking world, forced to compete for resources in an increasingly hostile environment. Disease, too, poses a significant risk. Gorillas share about 98% of their DNA with humans, making them susceptible to many of the same illnesses that afflict us. A common cold can spell disaster for a mountain gorilla. The spectre of war and political instability also hovers over these animals. In regions rife with conflict, conservation takes a back seat, and the gorillas often bear the brunt of the violence. Poaching, though less prevalent than before, is still a harrowing issue. Despite legal protections, some gorillas fall victim to traps set for other animals, or worse, are hunted for their body parts. These factors have led to a dramatic decrease in the gorilla population, highlighting the urgent need for conservation. The efforts being made globally to protect these animals are commendable, but the battle is far from over. It's a race against time for these beautiful creatures. The fight for their survival is a fight for our planet's future. The good news is, efforts to conserve and protect the mountain gorillas are making a difference. Their numbers are slowly but steadily increasing. This is largely thanks to a variety of conservation initiatives that have been put into place. One of these initiatives includes anti-poaching patrols. Brave teams of rangers traverse the treacherous terrain of the mountain gorillas' habitat, ensuring their safety from those who would do them harm. These patrols are absolutely vital in maintaining the gorillas' population. Habitat restoration is another important focus. By replanting native vegetation and removing invasive species, the natural environment of the mountain gorillas is being revitalized, providing them with the resources they need to thrive. Disease monitoring is a third crucial initiative. Given the close genetic similarities between humans and gorillas, diseases can unfortunately be easily transmitted. By monitoring the health of the gorilla population, conservation teams can intervene when necessary to prevent the spread of illness. Local communities play a significant role in these conservation efforts, often working in collaboration with international organizations. They understand the value and importance of these majestic creatures and are committed to their protection. Tourism, too, contributes to gorilla conservation. When done responsibly, it brings in much-needed funding for these initiatives. Visitors are educated about the gorillas, their plight, and how they can help, thus spreading awareness and encouraging further action. Remember, every action counts. By supporting gorilla conservation efforts, you are playing a crucial role in preserving these magnificent creatures and the ecosystems they inhabit.